Plug into Allah, the podcast, Episode 7, Releasing Yourself from Sin and Seeking Mercy. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to another episode of Plug into Allah, the podcast. I'm Yasmina, and today's conversation is going to be deeply personal. We're not just talking about seeking forgiveness, we're talking about recognizing how we harm ourselves and asking Allah to free us from the strongholds of sin, addiction, and self-destruction. So often we focus on the ways others hurt us, the betrayals, the injustices, the pain they leave behind, but what about the ways we hurt ourselves? Today's reflection is rooted in a powerful verse from the Quran. Plug into Allah Islamic Prayer Journal for Christian reverts and non-praying Muslims, page 7. O my servants who have transgressed against themselves, do not despair of Allah's mercy. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Quran 39:53. You may be familiar with the prayer, "Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil." Many times we focus on those who have sinned against us, but not in the ways we are sinning against ourselves. What are the behaviors and actions that you are taking against your soul that you need mercy for and need to be freed from? Ask the Lord to free you from the strongholds of addiction and sin. How are we hurting ourselves? This verse from the Quran is a reminder that sometimes the biggest enemy isn't the people who hurt us, it's the decisions we make that harm ourselves. Maybe it's an addiction, maybe it's toxic relationships you can't seem to walk away from. Maybe it's self-sabotage, avoiding prayer even when you know you need it, denying yourself the relief of faith because you've convinced yourself you're not worthy. We all have something we desperately wish we could break free from, but feel powerless against. The guilt creeps in, the shame lingers, the cycle repeats. But here's what Allah tells us: do not despair. He forgives all sins. No matter how deep you are, no matter how far you think you've fallen, His mercy is greater than your mistakes. The path to mercy and freedom. So what does it mean to seek mercy? How do we begin the journey toward freeing ourselves? Ask yourself these 3 questions. What behaviors or addictions are actively harming my soul? Have I asked Allah not just for forgiveness, but for freedom from these burdens? What step, even if it's small, can I take today to break this cycle? Seeking Allah's mercy isn't just saying astaghfirullah after making a mistake, it's committing to transformation, knowing that even if it takes time, Allah sees your effort and wants you to succeed. Maybe today it's just acknowledging the struggle. Maybe it's making dua for the first time in months. Maybe it's journaling your thoughts, processing them in writing so they don't stay locked inside. Whatever it is, start. Start today, because Allah has already promised that His mercy is waiting. The weekly challenge. So here's your challenge for today and this week. Identify one destructive behavior that is keeping you stuck in sin or pain. Write it down in your journal. Ask Allah not just for forgiveness, but for freedom from it. Commit to taking one step toward healing, even if it is small, even if you feel like you'll fall again. Try. And if you need a structured way to work through these reflections, pick up your copy of Plug into Allah, the journal. This journal is designed to help you process real struggles, guiding you through reflections, throughout writing, and personal spiritual breakthroughs. The paperback is available now on Amazon for $16, and the $5 sample PDF can be found on Etsy at Islam for the Rest of Us. You can follow along and complete today's episode on Etsy for 99 cents at Islam for the Rest of Us. Download the journal page and worksheet for today's episode for 99 cents on Etsy at the shop Islam for the Rest of Us. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What's something in your life that you need Allah's mercy and freedom from? DM me or comment your thoughts. You are not alone in this journey. Next week, we talk about breaking the cycle of spiritual guilt, how to stop feeling like you're falling at faith, and starting walking the path of real transformation. Hit follow, tap the link in bio, and I'll see you next Monday for another episode of Plug into Allah, the podcast. Assalamu alaikum, and may your journey toward mercy and healing be filled with light. Plug into Allah, the podcast. Love you all.